Stream. Jetzt machen wir keine Fax mehr und machen jetzt die Missions von Click It Points, also mit Dodge und so. Ja.
Hey there, partner.
Christ, you may want to spruce up a bit.
Don't you worry about it, okay?
Hi.
Ma'am? You seem full of joys of spring, miss.
Oh, thank you.
You be well now.
Bye for now.
Well, how are you doing anyway? Okay, well, all the best, I guess.
So long.
Erstmal ein Lager machen und damit eine schnelle Reise machen. Nach Clemens Point. Da steht schon wieder einer. Junge, hör auf da rumzustehen. Ups. Ja. Ja. Wenn du dich stummst, dann hört man dich nicht. Ich würde sagen, wir machen erstmal.
Trying out a new look there, Arthur?
Okay?
Ja.
Relax.
Ich würde sagen, wir machen erstmal Pearsons Mission. Und dann.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. If you need anything, Mr. Pearson, maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah.
Brief vom Besen-Einkaufsliste.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no skull yet, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all...
Leute, warte mal kurz, ich wasche ganz kurz meine Hände. So, bin ich wieder da.
Gotta do our share, Princess.
Weil mein Controller klebt so.
Are you reading this mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
Müttern.
You are some.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord
Oh,
above
fuck.
that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. I got work to do. Just what do you think you're playing at?
So, sie sind da.
Tina found herself that was in Jim's pocket the other day.
Okay, here we are.
Alles
So,
klar.
what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Hey, mister. Hey, boy. Hello, mister.
Post verschicken.
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
Hey there!
Das ist schon fertig. Ist.
Sister's newborn had more strength than you and he
Die hat
came
ein
out
neues
bright
Outfit.
blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Die hat ein neues Outfit.
Yep.
Die hat ein neues Outfit, ne?
Bloodbath and Valentine.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Hat's gereimt.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Was sollte sie? Sie hat eine Mundharmonika.
Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey
Wer sind die?
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just
Wir wollen
heading
rüber.
home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
Sid.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! Get moving now! Come on! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants.
Wie ein Headshot.
Your landing rickets.
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Tschüss.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your... You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools? There, see? Now, standing down. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Not shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
So,
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to just show those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want a peek in that jerk.
das war mein Pferd. Ach du Scheiße.
Get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
So, erstmal hier ein bisschen essen.
That is an interesting choice of outfit.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
So,
Evening, Arthur.
Verbesserungen.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Ain't that nice? You can write and everything. Unusual. Good line. I must remember.
Ja.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Jetzt machen wir ein neues Ding, neue Mission. Mit Deutsch. Oder warte, ich gehe erstmal pennen, weil es ist dunkel und ich habe keinen Bock, Missionen im Dunkeln zu machen. Das ist scheiße. Erstmal umziehen. So. Nein, nicht umziehen. Schlafen. Schlafen. Morgen. Ich kann mit Charles auf die Jagd gehen, aber ich weiß schon, was da passiert. Da machen wir was mit den Bisons und da ist langweilig. Deswegen mache ich das nicht.
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
You look pissed off.
Der neue Süden.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always green. Crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done. God damn it! Huh? Someone needs to teach you how to ride. Ha!
Passing you. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. so keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Look out!
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Easy.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat
Reden.
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Teil einfach Dings.
Hey! How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician.
Oh, no,
I
I thought
know
that
it.
was
He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line
Er
here.
hat ihn einfach
I
angelogen.
get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yep.
Und er tanzt noch.
Ooh,
Karma.
that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that
Jetzt noch
train.
überfahren.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You
So, so schön.
something else.
Komm, hör mal.
Do nothing.
Ey, du kleiner Spaß. Komm her, ihr zwei Spasten. Ich bin der Polizei. Renn doch. Er rennt nicht. Ich mach ihn von Cola. Komm her. Bom. Ey. Bam. Bam. Das ist jetzt nicht passiert. Das ist jetzt nicht wirklich passiert. Ich habe Karma zurückbekommen. Wie schlecht kann man nur sein, Rosario? Das war gerade so schlecht von mir, ich schwöre. Komm her.
Get the hell away from me.
Bist du. Das Fädenschloss.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least.
Are you sure?
Come on.
Come on.
Well,
Aufheben, Kopfbedeckung.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Hebe den anderen Jungen auf. Aufheben.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Mein Pferd hat einfach
There
gekackt,
you go.
Alter.
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Ja.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Ja.
Carry him over, then.
Hey, fellas.
Even los.
Roll me down.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Was Angel gehen, Einladung ab Angel gehen, komm.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Okay, my girl.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Ah! Hey! Haul it in, Arthur.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's... Ah! And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw... Watch it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon. Oof! Get a hold of that horse, will you? I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too.
Okay, scheiß auf.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Wo ist
What are you
dieses
doing?
Spiel?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. Huh. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Something's nibbling. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you. Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him. I got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Komm jetzt mal raus, Alter. Komm. Komm. Junge.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Komm, ich hab den gleich.
Hey,
Ja.
look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Father told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, So how did you enjoy those bass?
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him. There he is.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Wow, der
I'm
sieht
a
geil
little
aus auf jeden Fall.
surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Da ist eine Schlange.
You're getting the hang of this. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I
Ja,
didn't
Schlange wird
always
jetzt fish.
see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur. There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Eine rote wegpacken.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul
So,
here.
so.
Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground,
Fuck you.
Bravo! Bravo! You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we were too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
So, die Mission habe ich eigentlich fertig.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Okay. Leo,
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want? Okay, say no more.
But sorry for boring you.
Ne, ich habe keinen Bock auf diese Schulden bezahlen, Dingsbums. Nein, ich...
How are you?
You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill...
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I could steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Wie ich aussehe. Hallo, ich hätte gerne eine Pizza Margarita.
Hey, officer.
So you glad to be
back. One big happy family again.
Right. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Okay.
Ich mache eine schnelle Reise nach Lotz. Ihr wisst doch wegen einem Grund, wegen der Mission. Schnelle Reise nach Rhodes. Sorry, dass es kurz zu laut war. Oh, la, la. So. Hi.
Hey, y'all.
Partner?
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
Ah, you're back. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask.
So,
Now, let's have a
Kleidung.
look.
Always running out of that. Good choice.
Warte mal kurz. Ich versuche mein eigenes Outfit zu machen. Nee.
A lot of folks like that. Here. That's popular. Okay.
So. Entweder doch das.
Done. Always running out of that. Yours.
Westen. Also ist auf jeden Fall besser.
What's caught your eye? All right. A lot of folks like that. Seen what you're after? That's popular. Yep.
So.
You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. Always running out of that. Sold. Okay. Done. Done. Sold.
So, jetzt habe ich Kaffee, bla bla bla. So, jetzt habe
You
ich
looking for something else?
ein paar Sachen gekauft. Ich würde sagen, ja, das ist ein geiles Outfit.
You okay, boy?
I'll have my eyes on you every second you're in here, thief. All right.
Was für sie? Was für
Don't go
Verbrecher?
wasting up the pages, though.
Ich bin schon ein Verbrecher. Also, doch, aber Junge.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
Let me see what's available.
Nein, ich wollte Dings anpassen. Also hier ist auf jeden Fall Lutsch-Mission. Jetzt muss ich hier rausgehen. Jetzt muss ich hier von links rausgehen. Ich gehe jetzt einfach mal hier raus. Immer noch nicht. Die Roller sind geil, ja.
Must be tough, looking like you.
Okay, well now I'm gonna ignore you.
All right, easy now. Yep.
Ich mach mein Lager ganz kurz, ne? Oh ja, habe ich ja so einen Kanister.
Stay, girl. He's right there!
Son of a bitch is there! What the devil?
You're gonna die, son!
I can hear your guilty heart pounding out there.
You're done now.
Hey, what the hell? Whoa, what? Stop, Hamid! Go to hell, asshole! Just you wait till our roles are reversed. You ass? Damn it. Please, help!
Comfortable enough for you? Come on, girl. Follow me. This way. Come on. Stay here. Listen, I know this ain't fun. But, guess that's life. So get used to it, my friend.
Well, well, boys, look who made an appearance. You better quit.
All right, let's go. Well, been a pleasure.
Son of a bitch!
You having fun? You're fine.
Oh ja, Leute, stimmt. Ich habe ja vergessen, dass ich einen Livestream mache. Oh fuck, ich habe voll vergessen, ich schwöre auf Koran. Aber ja, ich will, soll ich die töten oder nicht? Alter. So, dich nehmen wir mal mit. Okay, ich jetzt auf meine Ehre. Ich habe so ein bisschen meine Ehre verloren da. So, jetzt machen wir richtig.
Easy. Slow it up.
Was ist denn hier? So ein Fisch bestimmt, ne? Nein, ein Wolf.
Whoa, whoa.
Ein Fragezeichen. Untersuchen Kott.
Here we are. Got a good head start on me. Wait here, girl. Ain't close. Okay, where are you?
Leute, ich mach nur noch Grace. Leute, ich mach nur noch Grace und Dutch Mission. Und dann gehe ich auf Kappa.
Oh, good, a new patron.
Herstellen.
Welcome, welcome.
Fuchsamulett. Fuchsamulett. Komm, guck mal.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop?
Things ain't so good. Had regular work till the rancher wanted something else, bitch.
Really? You won't regret it. All right, what do you have for me? You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it.
Thanks, mister.
Bevor ich zur Dutch gehe, gehe ich erstmal hier zum Dings und verkauf mal hier.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so often? He's carrying that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town? Done and done.
Thanks, partner.
Kann ja neue Dings kaufen, ne? Mal gucken.
Back again? Happy to have you.
Aber eine Hause. Ja.
That's it for now.
Ich denke mal, das wäre die Tür aus irgendeinem Grund.
Thanks.
So, jetzt gehen wir zum Dutch.
Hey there, partner.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
You did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold, these I heard something about... I heard something about...
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
Whoa! Whoa!
Alter.
Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ja.
These damn flies.
Dear me, that don't look...
You could try washing once in a while.
Kann ich nehmen, ohne dass meine Ehre.
Keep your eyes open.
Ja. Oh mein Gott, wie der aussieht. Aber der ist schon lange tot. Weil der ist schon ausgerottet.
This must have happened recently.
Ja, aber die lagen schon hier seit mehreren Stunden.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Time, girl.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Links.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
See one by the bridge over there?
Führung übernehmen.
Wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Ausschalten. Was ist das denn für eine Brücke? Richtig scheiße.
Good work, gentlemen.
Warum habe ich ihn gedreht? Du hast einen Schwarzbrenner getötet. Getötet? Er war nur bewusstlos. Ich habe ihn nur bewusstlos geschlagen.
We'll take the left.
Och nee.
Let's stop these filthy...
Egal, ich mache es einfach überspringen. Weil ich hatte keinen Bock wieder von vorne zu machen.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy...
Hey, ein Schuss, er war tot. Kontrolle überspringen. Hebe den Schwarzbrenner auf. Hä? Warum konnte ich nicht einfach dann hier spawnen? Anstatt dass ich da beim Wagen spawne? Nee, der jetzt doch mal eine Verarsche. Ja, und ich bin auch runtergefallen. Super gemacht. Aufheben. Nee. Warum lässt er ihn noch fallen? Mein Controller ist aber kaputt. Ja. Hab ich.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Ich wette mit dir, hier gibt's irgendwas mit für Dynamit so. Ach egal, ich schmeiß das einfach so wieder in Dynamit rein.
Just a second.
lan.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Kehre zu Dutch zurück.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like innocents. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
Watch out! What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Yeah.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Durch
We'll see about that.
Voll nach links. Okay.